get back in the squared circle. He is, without a doubt, one of the most sadistic individuals in the World Wrestling Federation ever, I suppose, Rick, but you're going to have to deal with it.
Well, you know, Killer Khan, he's so ugly, but he gets on there and he talks, and we may not understand it, but he does want to speak one English very well, and that English is wrestling. Killer Khan does know how to wrestle. He was in trouble. I had him going. I had him beat, and he injured me like he did. Killer Khan can wrestle. I can't say that for him.
We wish you the best of luck, Rick, and we hope you come back to the squared circle real soon.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing in the corner to my left from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 252 pounds, it is Ron Shaw. And from the French Alps, weighing 475 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, here is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
And Shaw goes after him. Here we go.
Pausing for this commercial message. Professional wrestling on its way for the very first time in Naugatuck, Connecticut. It's this coming Thursday night, the 6th of August, a benefit card at the Naugatuck High School gym for the P.J. Foley Little League. And in Naugatuck this Thursday night, King Kong Mosca, ranting, raving as always, bound to win if he can get his way. In addition, Dominic DeNucci on the bill, as well as George the Animal Steel in Naugatuck, Connecticut, this coming Thursday night.
That's how a giant wins a wrestling match. Nice and easy.
Let's get the official time.
It is the time, 49 seconds, and the winner, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant victorious in a record-setting 49 seconds. We'll be backing him up. Sunday night, August 9, the gentleman to my right, Pat Patterson, is scheduled to appear in Long Island at the Nassau County Coliseum in a tremendous matchup with George the Animal Steel. Pat, how are you going to go about facing this man? What sort of striking are we seeing?
Well, Vince, all you have to do is go in the ring and really fight fire with fire, because when you step in the ring with a man like George Steele, anything could happen. He can find a chair, a table, a bell, anything else that he can grab, he'll bring it in the ring. And he loves to cripple wrestler, but I know one thing for sure, that Fred Blassie is behind the whole thing, and he would love very much for George Steele to put me out of wrestling. That Fred Blassie would love very much. That's what he loves. He had Killer Khan put Andre in the hospital, and he would love for George Steele to put Pat Patterson in the hospital. Well, I've been wrestling for a long time. I've never backed up from anyone. I'm not backing up from you, George Steele. If you want a brawl, I'll give you a brawl.
Thank you very much. Pat Patterson appearing Sunday night, August 9 at the Nassau County Coliseum.
When the Puerto Rican leaves his homeland to begin a new life for himself and his family, he must have courage and sometimes a helping hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next bout is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing in the corner to my right from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 264 pounds, it is Jack Carson. And in the corner to my left from Paulsboro, New Jersey, weighing 252 pounds, here is the pretty boy, Larry Sharp.
Larry Sharp against Jack Carson as Sharp prepares to Walk up, Mr. Carson. We'll have action in a moment.
The following is brought to you by Capital Wrestling Corporation. The talk of the great wrestling card is tremendous for Madison Square Garden on Monday night, August the 24th. What a lineup. For instance, Tony Atlas returns, meeting Moondog Rex. You're going to see a return Texas deathmatch. Andre the Giant versus Killer Khan with Pat Patterson and Gorilla Monsoon, both special guest referees. And Bob Backlund defends his World Wrestling Federation Championship August 24th in the Garden against the magnificent Morocco.
Sharp yelling at his opponent. Is that effective, Pat, in a match?
Oh, it sure does, especially, Vince, if a guy has done well experience. It will make him think a little bit, but once you've been in wrestling for a long time, like I had, they can call me all sorts of names. It wouldn't bother me. All it counts is what they do to me and what I do to them. But, I must say, Larry Sharp, at time, is very sharp in the ring. He has a tremendous amateur wrestling background and has won different championships in amateur wrestling.
Sharp working on the wrist area of Jack Carson. Winds him up a bit.
Really pulling on the pressure on that reverse arm lock. Carson trying to get to the rope. Look at that beautiful wrestling move. Take him down and really pushing that wrist all the way up there. You can all see Larry Sharp giving us a beautiful smile.
Well, he thinks so. Throwing a kiss earlier when he was introduced, to whom we don't know.
Well, I don't know either.
Carson trying to make something of it in terms of a match. Elbow. Boy, that really caught him.
Well, he caught it right on the chin, I'll tell you. Carson is a big man, and he just went down like a bag of potatoes.
Carson rammed head first to the buckle. That could result in a neck injury very easily.
I'll tell you, Carson looked really stunned from that elbow. Here comes a pile driver. That's what's coming.
Not very much of a pile driver there. It didn't really appear as though he executed it properly, but it looks like he has Carson in any event. Big smile on the face. Pretty boy Larry Sharp. Scheduled next, Bob Backlund will join us. So we'll have a word on that after the announcement.
It is the time, 3 minutes and 8 seconds, and the winner, Pretty Boy Larry Sharp.
Scheduled next, we said earlier, Bob Backlund in a match that was recorded very, very recently. Backlund against Moondog Rex. And what is, I believe, one of the finest tributes to any title holder on any occasion. You will see hundreds of fans. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to let you see for yourself. So we'll be back with the Bob Backlund Moondog Rex encounter. This was just before the Moondogs had lost the tag team title. So we'll be back in a moment. Very few individuals would